All right, let's continue what I was doing. So let's create two separate functions. Let's throw this in here and this in here. And then we'll say what each function does. Get test, or no, this would be prod. Um, def get calculations, print get calculations, and then we'll have def get test. Test get calculations. Um, in the scanner, okay, import that. Scanner will only be calling that in testing mode. The scanner will no longer be emitting the data. Let's throw that in the REST server. The REST server, by the way, I don't even really need, right? Let me think about this. Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna use it. Not as much as I was thinking, though. Am I still gonna use it? I'm only gonna use it to test, like, prod stuff. Um... Here, let's make a bash script. Init test no, dot, sh. Go test. Yeah, I don't think I am gonna call this at all. Because I'm not gonna be using the REST server anymore to test, because I'm just gonna do all the calculations ahead of time in test. So this will just be for testing some prod stuff. Basically this function right here. Use mock REST API to test. Alright, so what this is gonna do, read in files. Yeah, since this is gonna run every 15 minutes, it doesn't have any, there's nothing going on there as far as saved data, so it has to read in the bar. It's gonna save the output to file. Both these are gonna do this. When called from the scanner, yes, that's true still. And then save calculations df to to file /db read in calculations df from file. So this is like all the previous bars that it's stored up. It's going to always save those to file. It's going to save those to file, and it's going to save a separate alerts file. I'll leave this for now. In prod, it just saves, appends the file. Yep, I already have that basically. Yeah. I'll leave this in. Just some notes. So in prod, it just saves, appends the file, the latest, read, then write, read, then write. Or sorry, read, then write. And it's also going to read these in yeah. Because these won't be in memory since it's running on a timer, but that's fast. Save calculations to file. This, we'll do this. So this will has all calculations data finished. Just reads based reads from that based on passed in time, and then it saves the alerts to file. Okay, that's pretty much what those are gonna do, as far as I can tell right now. Init test. Yeah, init data. We gotta move this into its own thing. Yeah. Calc bars dates. Check with real. I mean, I'll throw this in the notes. It's kind of obvious, but I'll throw it in there. Where's the notes? Data. Miss? Notes. Yeah, let's just throw this next to the to-do. It's kind of what it is. Trying to clean up a little bit. Connected WebSocket server at 14-minute mark. At the end of that minute, add all close to the calc to live. So I'm kind of not going to do that anymore. That's the old stuff. Can use group by ticker, then do calc in the group by instead of separate data frames. That's probably true, which I'll throw in here. Get rid of that. What else? Consider filtering out stocks with an average daily volume. Okay. I'll throw this in the notes. And back to scanner. For the test, use minute data to resample and 15-minute data from that day, but remove any data. It's implied. It's fine. For scanner, use minute data to resample to 15 minutes. You know what? I'll just throw it in here. Use minute data real sample and keep track of close price every 15-minute interval. Yeah. Oh, one thing I did want to say about these, for not only do one stock per day, warning price targets hit. Warning set. Right, so that stays in here. This goes over here. I'll have to think about how to organize that maybe a little bit differently, but I'm gonna remove this. I could always re-add it. This is important. Current targets in memory. What did I have in my clipboard? So this is actually gonna go in here. And this, I might have two levels. So I think I'll do like that and 101, 200, and 202 or 201, and so on and so forth. 100, 200. So this would be for like level 1, level 2. There's other ways to organize it, but I think for now that's fine. This would be like RSI 70 or RSI 70, RSI 75 or 80 or whatever in our example. Okay. 15-minute marks, that's pretty cleaned up now. For now, only do one stock per day. Yep. Could always print that out later. Get rid of that. Okay. Init data. So init call init data pass argument testing equals true or whatever. And then what else? So I'm gonna start that, and I'm gonna start the rest server. I guess. I was gonna move the I really don't need to start the rest server. You know what? I don't even need this script. Do I? Yeah. Start WebSockets, server, off server. And then start scanner. Pass arguments testing true. Just so I could run it all with one command. That'd be nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's all new. Now I gotta figure out. That's fine. No longer doing the init data in here. I'm actually gonna move this up here. If testing, not a big deal to import it either way, but why, you know? Why do it if you don't need to? That's good. Notes are good for sort of. Let's just say get commit, add notes. Okay, wait until, good, good. Looks great. Not really done with this, so I'll leave it. Definitely not done with these, so I'll leave them. Okay. Oops. Bring that back. Let's run bash. Init. No, bash. Test. Is there any test? Anything called test? No. That will be perfect name for it then. Cool. Call init data and pass argument testing is true. Okay. First of all, let's call init data by itself. Or no, init scanner data.py. Print py. Leave that by itself. Bash test. Why did that take so long? Sim start date. Oh. Okay, cool. So that works. And then I want to pass a param to it. So this is gonna be testing true. You don't really need that, but I'll pass it anyways. Just having it there should be enough, but I'll throw an equal sign there. And then init data. So Python. Okay. Import argparse. Right there. What? Positional argument, optional argument. Yeah, we'll do a positional argument. Um, you know what? I'll do an optional argument. Change my mind. I don't think you're supposed to type bool. I'll do string. It said bool doesn't work correctly or something. I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up right now. Default is false. I'll look it up. Arg parse. Or how do you do bool? Action parameter. Store true. What? Um, here. Testing, we'll have action. Print. No, print. Parser. Parse args. There, let's say args equals print args. Unrecognized argument. True. We'll do dash dash testing. Testing's false. Okay. Testing's true. Alright. Scanner data. Let's see. Parse. So is testing equals args dot testing. Print is testing and type of is testing. Let's just double check these. True and bool. Oops. Should be false and bool. Okay, cool. Alright, so I don't think I need a description. Great. Print is testing and type. So now I can just pass in is testing. And again, if I leave it out, or let me just double check this again. So testing, triple checking, false. Okay, cool. So this can be is testing. Great, great. Okay. Um, I think this should be fine. Set up init scanner data. Get that out of here. Throw it in the notes. It's pretty much already done. I'll throw it in there anyways. Um, so that's done. Python REST server. So I can do Python REST server.py. Again, don't really need this. Optional. But let's start it anyways. Beautiful. That's gonna run forever though. Let's just run it in the background. Hmm. Let me think about this. All right, let me do PS. PS AUX grep Python grep batch. All right, let's just try this and see what happens. Not LS, PS. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's go back to that other thing it showed me, and I'll just do that and test it out. Where did I have that? So it starts this in the background. Clean up. Trap. Um, And the scanner I want to run in the foreground. This is going to be web sockets server. Does this make sense? Oh. Formatting improvements. Followed by REST server, running in the background, finally the scanner. Okay, let's just try this. Let me see, does scanner need to know about testing? I'm trying to think. Yes, it does. Right? Actually, no, it doesn't. Hold on, let me look. In init scanner data, or not init scanner data, get calculations. Yeah, it does. However, this can move over to the other thing. This can move over to the get calculations. I'll just throw it down here for now. And figure out where it goes later. Scanner is becoming a lot better. Um, current date string. What do I use that for? Nothing right now, but I was using it. I actually don't even think I need this. Yeah, this is really the only thing so far. Let's get rid of that. And let's make this false by default, and then we'll set it based on the arguments. So, scanner testing, this is fine. Um, I'm just looking, make sure this is all good. I don't really need this, but I'll throw it in there. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's do the arguments in here as well. Where did I do them already? In here. Arg parse. Scanner. Is testing. Initially set to false. And then set it to true. Probably don't need this. In fact, print is testing. I know we already tested this, but and I'll also make this capital. Not that, that, and this. Just to show that it's not going to change. Okay. Try this again. This is init scanner, and I'll copy this over into the scanner. This is scanner. Okay. And then rest, what else? Nothing else needs to know about that, right? So init scanner and scanner, everything else is definitely already testing. So let's, is this doing anything else? Not really. Alright, let's just run it. We could also check if the background gets cleaned up. Or not Python, bash test. Init scanner is testing, and scanner. True, and true. Um, might want to do that. I'm actually gonna turn that rest verbose off because I don't want to see that stuff. Where is that? Or debug or is that what it is? Let me just see. me see what this looks like. Python Flask, turn off all logging. But like this stuff at the beginning, I just don't care about them. Whatever. You gotta go out of your way to do that. It's fine. I don't care that much. It's not a big deal. Leave that how it is. Throw in a add notes commit. Oh, I didn't even check. Is that? Yeah, it's killing the processes. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'll leave that as is. Arg parse. I'm doing more stuff in here than what I'm gonna say, but whatever. Let's see. Let me format it though. Okay. And rest server. Whatever. I'll include it in this commit because it doesn't matter. Oh, let me see something. Oops, wrong thing. Scanner goes, rest server, come back. Um, Format, good. Probably should set up some auto formatting, but on commits or something, but whatever, who cares. Alright, that's good. Good, done. Arg parse. I already moved that to the notes. Right? Yeah, pretty sure. Let's double check. I don't think I need that anymore, but might as well just keep it. Yeah. Okay. Arg parse. So this is gonna be. Ooh. I'm actually going to bring this back and test these a little bit more and then get calculations I'm not done with. So let me just double check these are correctly working. So do this and that. Let's see, we should get testing false in both. Whoops. Bash test. Scanner false. Init scanner false and scanner false. pkill command not found. I'm using git bash on Windows and it says pkill not found. Any alternatives? It seems to be removing the processes anyways. Anything changed? Let me see. Dude, don't get her in my comments, you know? What are you doing? Alright. What's this? Oh. Pretty much just that. Okay. Why are the processes getting killed anyways? Okay, wait. Everything, I'm looking on the other screen. It's perfect. Alright, this is fine. They just added this, but I guess I'll throw it in just to be aware if I really want it. But we'll keep this. Okay. Alright, let's try it. True. Now I'm getting, wait, line 25. This is getting way too complicated, dude. Use the jobs command. It says use the jobs command, then doesn't use the jobs command. It literally just hides the output. Whatever. I guess I'll throw them in there. Maybe I'll use them, maybe I won't. I don't know. PS AUX script. I think it's something to do with how Git bash works. It like runs in its own thing and everything gets taken care of anyways. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, script Python. Nothing. Okay. And let's just, for example, do Python rest server.py and now if I do ps, ps aux grep Python, I should see that, yeah. Kill 5230 and nothing. Okay. I guess this will work. Let's bring this back and I'll throw that in there. X4 get bash. All right, now let's test. True and true. No, that time it was fine. Whatever, seems to work. PS, aux, grep Python, nothing. All right. And then so I got true, right? Let's double check. True and true. Okay. And now here, I change this to what I had before. I was trying to test. Move that and that. And run it again. I should get false and false. False and false. Perfect. I'm trying to think. So if I run this like this, init scanner. I think I might have this backwards. Init scanner data. What is this? I should call this get scanner data. Let's see. Init scanner data. I mean, this is the thing that runs end of day, right? Yeah. Actually, this is fine. Yeah. I think this will work. Let me try to think about this. I was worried about the holidays, but I'll have to keep thinking about that. I don't want to think about it right now. Okay. That seems to work. No problem. Perfect. So, yeah, let's get rid of that. Oops. That should go away. It's good. Yeah, that seems to be working perfectly. Let's format this. Add this. And this, format this. Cool. Oops. Get commit. Handle testing argument. Yeah. All right. Let's take a break, but before that, come up with a plan. So the plan is to work on this. Let me load up the actual file. I want to work on this. I'll deal with this later. Let me check something. PSCUX. Grab. I just want to. I don't believe this is working, but I guess it is. Okay. When called from the scanner in testing mode, pass in the current time. The REST server has all the calculations data finished, just reads from that. So init data, let's see, init scanner data. If is testing. Hmm. Yeah. Um. So if it's testing, I want to get. It's testing. Get the. I'm already doing that, right? To be honest, yeah, I'm already doing this. Bars, 15 minutes. And I'm getting the current days. So, what do? I just read from this. In the current time, has all the calculation data finished. Um, that's not true. So that's one thing I want to do. Um, Trying to think. Do I want to do this at the time of the request or just have it ready to go? Like I said here. Um, I mean, yeah, let's mock it. So let's do this. Maybe these will be exactly the same. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, read in the files. Reading calculations, data frame from file. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see where it's going to be different. Yeah. It's because I'm going to be able to change the time around. Yeah, so I don't want to deal with that. Okay. That's why I wanted to do it that way. Okay. Okay. Get the RSI data and save the file read by the get calculations PyScript. Yeah. Init scanner data. I'm gonna say do the calculation in a util file function. No, util function later move to organize folders files for different. That's good enough. So I'm just gonna throw in this util file like get RSI pass or return df with new column. Okay. So that's I guess the first step, because then I need that first. When called from the scanner in testing mode, pass in the current time. When called from the scanner. So this will be current time. Has all the calculations data finished, just reads from that file which was created by init scanner data based on, and then save alerts. Okay, I think I know what to do. I gotta start here, and if it's testing, get the calculations. I'll worry about which ones I'm gonna get. Do I want each of these things to be their own standalone scanners, all packaged up? Do I want to have multiple calculations happening for different data points and strategies and stuff? I don't know. Right now, I'm gonna assume it's all packaged in one unit, and then there'll be some duplication among different units. One good thing about that is you could have a separate scanner for its own server or its own part of the server, and there's no like for each scan the latency is very low because it doesn't have to wait for multiple things happening. I think that's the way to go for now, so I'm gonna assume that for now. All right, I'm gonna take a break and do this part and this part when I'm done, and then go from there. All right, thanks for watching.